Good morning everyone, Asha here from Panda Monium. It is a beautiful day here at Kaibab Lake. Yes, we're still camping here at Kaibab. We decided to stay an extra day and I have a few things that I have to get done. We're gonna run back to the property. This is what, 30 miles from the property. So we're gonna run back and do a few things, then come back here, spend the day, maybe take a walk around the lake. If the clouds roll in, it should be a beautiful day and not get too hot. Go, go. Before we leave, we're just taking the dogs for a quick walk. Since we're here at the lake and we're headed back to the property for an hour, I might pick up the paddle boards and also some wood. They do sell wood here, but it's like $8 for a bundle, and there's like 3 or 4 pieces of wood. It's not much. It's weird and expensive, and we have wood back at home, so we might just bring a little load back so we can have a fire tonight. That'd be nice. So we just met our neighbors across the way. That's Dennis and Stephanie, a really nice couple, and Stephanie gave me some seeds. Thank you, that was awesome. Actually going back to the property, so I'll probably get these planted so that way they'll come up for this fall anyways. And we also have the envelopes filled out for another night. Okay, let's get going. A few of the sites have cleared out, but they do have reservations on them for, I believe, later in the week. There was this strange noise coming from up above, and I was like, what is that noise? It's the ravens up there. They're making kind of a sound. Breakfast is served. I've got the corned beef hash special with a pancake. Thank you.
No worries, dear. Sorry.
Made it back to the property, and fortunately it is overcast today, so it is not hot. Actually feels pretty good. There's a breeze blowing and everything. The girls are doing well. Looks like they're feeding on some cucumber that Ed and Sue probably gave them. Is it good? Buck, buck, buck. Wow, always with the wind. This bucket belongs over here. They're blown. Alright. Stay there. Do you see something, Kellogg? Get it. Get it. And get it. Go ahead. What's hanging out in here? I heard the pump going, and there's no reason for the water pump to even be on. So I don't know what is going on. Pulled it out, and the pump has been on a while because it's pretty warm. That's not good. The valve is open. The water is not coming out, so yeah, that's an issue. Just checked the tank, and the water level is right about here. That's where the line is of the pump, but the pump should be able to pull it through the piping. And we opened this, and it definitely has water in it, so we're gonna hook up a hose to the pump and see if it's still working. Yay, always some issues. We don't think it's the... Oh, you just unplugged it? We don't think it's the tank, it's the pump. That's no good no more. I don't know what's going on, but there should be... We unplugged this part, so there should be water flowing out of here from the pump, because I think this is, what, 30 psi?
Yeah.
Yeah, so there should be some kind of water coming out, but there's nothing.
Yeah, that's the pressure switch.
Yeah. So there's nothing flowing out. Means that pump is probably done for. Well, that might be our issue. The water was on and nothing's coming through here. I don't know if this is clogged. I don't know, it's just so hard to tell, but this is just a strainer, so I don't see why this would even get clogged. I guess it's possible. But there's no water coming through. There's no water coming through this.
Oh, maybe that's plugged or something.
That's what I was just saying. It might possibly be this, so we removed it because there is a one-way valve here. See that ball? Anyways, I believe that was stuck because Jeff said he pushed on it and it wouldn't move, and then he pushed on it again and it finally moved. So maybe that got stuck. And hopefully that's it. And we're gonna test it without the strainer on there. Okay. Okay, we just plugged it in and we've got everything. We're just letting it, oh, it built pressure. So I think it's still working. It's just not, well, yeah, oh yeah, it's working still. At least you don't have to replace the pump. So I think this is causing a malfunction. All right, we just have to hook it back up and not put this on. Or I guess we could because he got it unstuck. I'm just kind of scared that that'll get stuck again and we'll have that same issue. Okay, let's just double check. Yay! Whoa, whoa, okay. Let's not waste too much water. And it's building pressure. Okay. The unit's actually cooled down, so it doesn't feel as hot as it did. Make sure it builds complete pressure. Okay. Yeah, so it built pressure. So this is not broken. I think it's this. So we don't need that one-way valve, do we?
All right, can you take off
We can put the filter back on.
Well, you can put the whole thing back on. Try it.
Why?
Since I freed it.
Oh, since you, but you don't think it's going to get stuck again, do you?
No, I think what happened is it got dry because of the heat of the sun. It boiled the water, the water went away. So it got dry and got stuck.
Oh, but all the piping is underneath. How would the water get stuck?
I don't know.
All right, we've got the strainer back on, and I put the hose back on. Hopefully, now that pressure ball is relieved, that it won't get stopped up again. And I replaced the gasket in this part because it was a little leaky.
Oh, this is...
So we're gonna, let's see, turn it on. Oh, yeah, pressure. Oh, God, cut that off. Oh, that's a lot of pressure. Okay. But it didn't come back on. Oh, there it goes. Let's see if it builds pressure. I feel pressure in here. And the reason why we put this one-way valve in here is so that the water doesn't flow back and this keeps this hose pressurized. All right, it's working again. Maybe it's just not enough pressure to go up like this.
No, that one-way valve was definitely stuck.
Oh, was that?
I pushed on it first and it couldn't move. And then I had to hold it with the other hand and push on it harder. And then all of a sudden it broke through.
Oh, okay.
It's probably a combination of the scale and the water.
Yeah, and we haven't done that in like...
And the hot temperatures.
Yeah, so it's been 2 seasons.
Yeah.
So, okay. I mean, hopefully it doesn't happen again.
What does that look like? It's just... We may have another one.
Another what?
One-way valve.
Oh, a new one to put in there? I don't think so. We can buy another one.
They're in a little box.
Oh.
A little
It would be
square
in
card.
with the plumbing box.
Yeah, but maybe it got mixed into something else.
Could be. You can check the other boxes, but I doubt it. That would be the only other box that I would think it would be in, is because this is our...
It was a little square box, kind of like this, but that's smaller. That's the water meter. A box like this, but smaller.
Can't we just order another one? Because it's fixed for now.
But we had extras.
Oh.
I ordered like 4 or something. Or 2
Oh, 4 of them?
Yeah, they came in a cheaper version.
What is this?
That's for my system.
Oh, okay. All right.
They might also be inside. Panda.
Okay. Where?
Like one of the drawers or something.
All right. We've got everything hooked back up and turned back on. Seems like everything's working properly. Do you want to turn on that hose real quick and see if it pressurizes? Oh yeah, there it goes. Well, it's pumping.
Remember, it was empty water, so we'll take a while.
Is that on?
Yeah, but it'll take a while to cut. This whole hose was empty.
Yeah, so you might want to cut it off so it pressurizes. There it goes. We're just checking to see. Oh, yep, got pressure. So everything's working. I'm gonna turn on the watering system because I want to just make sure everything's working. I know it might rain today. It looks like it might, but it looks like this all the time during monsoon season, but it doesn't always rain. So just want to make sure all the plants are watered because I don't know how long it was off. There was a lot of kinks happening in this. I don't know if that caused it or not. No, I think that ball was stuck. I don't think the kinks have anything to do with it.
Just something because it was totally empty, so it didn't hold its shape.
Right. Okay, so we're going to set the systems and see if everything's working properly. Hopefully, fingers crossed. All right, so far this garden zone here is on and working properly. I put in that tee there, which is a more secure tee. I tried that zone and this kept on popping. So I don't know, that was another issue. Always something, or multiple things. Unfortunately, that's the issue with not having anybody here. Well, Ed and Sue come over and watch the chickens, but they have no clue or idea how this system works. So they wouldn't know if something was going wrong or how to fix it. Which it would be nice if I had somebody on the property that was more knowledgeable about these things. Okay, this system is on and the tee is holding. The good thing about this being high is that the pump can pump up to what, 6 feet? 6 to 10 feet. So it can pump the pipe here, but if it's not flowing, then as you saw, we had this disconnected and the thing was on and nothing was flowing out. So we won't have to worry about the tank like spilling out. Jeff was just pointing out, the last time we were here at the property, we did switch tanks. We cut off the other tank and turned on the big tank, which was disconnected or turned off. And there could have been an air pocket and it caused that valve to stick. So that could have been it, because it was a coincidence that we did just switch out those tanks. Okay, that one's working. Why aren't these working? Huh. Why aren't those on? None of these are on. What's going on? Oh, there it goes. Just wasn't on for a second. That's weird. That was weird. These weren't on for just like a whole minute. It took a second. I heard the water go through. Maybe it needed to repressurize.
Like I said, without it running, it may have filled up with air.
True, it might have filled up with air. Well, it's working now. Okay. All of them are working. Ooh, look at the... Oh, nope. Flower head. Don't want those. Don't want the basil to get tough. There we go. Oh. Okay, everything looks good. Everything is spraying. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay. I think we got it. Yep, on and on. Wow, this looks amazing. Look how big these are getting. Just a little wilty. That could have been from non-water. I hear Kellogg over here. What are you doing? Did you find something? Get it. Where's that? Get it. Oh my God, you're a mess. Oh, jeez. He's trying to find something. Don't overheat yourself, silly. Come get some water. Come on. Come on. Come on. It'll be back. I mean, it'll be there when you get back. Come on, Kellogg. Now. Kellogg, come on. Come on. Yeah, I think he was right that there was an air pocket in here, because this took about 30 seconds to come on. Probably was pushing air through here and drained all the water. So all the water had to get repressurized. So this is on. Yeah, they all had air, because this took about 30-40 seconds to come on. Trying to stay cool, Momo? Huh? It is. It's not that hot though. Yes, you are. I guess it is a bit warm even though it's overcast. So that garden's working. This garden's working. I just have to check these two and the front two and we'll be good. Okay, this zone is working, which is good because I just planted this. Don't want that to die. Everything else looks good, just a little wilted. But it'll survive. Oh, that's a big heat gun.
Yeah, it has two settings. I mean, I don't think you'll ever use the high setting, but It's supposed to tell you something, either the temperature or something.
What is that for?
To soften up, so you don't have to use torch anymore to soften up.
Okay, I checked those zones over there, and now I'm checking these two zones. That zone works. It's the last zone to check. Everything seems to be fine. Working good. It is taking a minute to build pressure, just because there was so much air in the lines from it running dry. Alright, everything is done that we're going to get done. I had a few things to get done in the garden as well. I don't think I'm going to bring the paddle boards because we're just running out of time, and we're only staying one more night there at the lake. So that means we probably won't be able to use them today, and we have to leave by 1 o'clock tomorrow. Anyways, it's just that we believe we're running out of time. So I'll do the paddle boards later. I mean, we are only 30 miles away from the lake, so we can go anytime. Clear skies. Gray skies. That's what I want it to look like right there. Come on this way. Bye, girls. We'll see you in a couple days. I cut up some of the squash plants and put them in here. They don't seem to be that crazy about them, but you never know until you try. So I had multiple plants and I had to thin them out, and those were those plants. Alright, see you in a couple days. I hope nothing goes wrong with that watering system. Fingers crossed. Ooh, I saw lightning. Lightning. Wow, that is a heavy downpour there. Wish the wind was blowing this way. We've made it back to the Kaibab Lake area. Williams, we're just checking to see how busy the free camping is across the street. And it looks pretty packed in here. There's our old spot right there. We're camping in spring. See how busy it is out here. It looks like every spot is taken. Yeah. Oh. There's Dan and Vicky and Mike. I don't see anybody outside.
This van's missing, so they're going into town.
Yeah. Oh yeah. The van wasn't there, so they might be gone. Yeah, it seems like every little spot is taken. Busy, busy. Whoops. I did expect it to be busy. It is the season when everybody's in the Flagstaff and Williams area. Oh, even that sector's busy. I don't ever remember anybody camping on this side. Last couple of seasons now, they're using this side over here, but it doesn't say no camping, so. Alright, we just wanted to come over here and check it out real quick, as we were thinking about coming over here and camping for a couple days before heading home. So, we'll see when we leave Kaibab tomorrow if there's any available spots. I'll probably bring the truck over here and see. Yeah, I mean, what?
It's in the field there without trees.
Yeah, but this is all restoration area.
No, on this side.
Oh, on that side over there?
Yeah, there were some campfire rings.
Oh, back there? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see. I'm sure that we can find a spot over here. We'll just have to see tomorrow if there's anything available, because people come and go all the time. Remember that spot? When I first started camping, I came there with a group of friends. We had movie night under that tree back there. Or maybe it was this one. I think it might have been this one where... No, maybe. I don't know. It's been so long, several years ago, I can't remember. So that's been here, I think we came, what, several months ago? It looks like it's abandoned. Ugh, they got tarps all over that thing. I don't know if a local left it there, or I'm not sure what's going on there, but it's just a pop-up camper. But it completely looks like it's falling apart. Alright, well, we made it back to Kaibab, but as far as the free camping that we're going to in a couple days or tomorrow, there's always that one that looks abandoned. And it's unfortunate because if they did leave it abandoned, that leaves the county to have to deal with it. Because I think nowadays it's just really expensive for people to take or get rid of RVs or trailers or stuff like that. It's like several $1,000s. Some people just can't afford it, so they just dump it. Glad to be back at the lake. Seems like a nice day. It's about 10 till 4. So we still got some daylight left. Okay, well, I didn't get much done. I took a nap when I got back from the property. Right, moo-moo? We took a nap. And it was lovely. But, you know, sometimes it's nice to just relax and chill. The sun has gone behind the trees. Feels wonderful out here. And Teri is cooking some dinner. Awesome. I'm excited and hungry. Are you the welcome committee?
Yes, she is. Hi, moo-moo-moo-moos. Come on, babies.
Uh-oh, she's like, don't you come in here and eat my food.
Hi,
Are
baby.
you making the din
Okay,
din?
yeah, I got. You gonna say hi? Hi, voice.
Inside voice.
Inside. She's like, yeah, whatever, mom.
She's like,
Okay.
I don't know what
I have
inside
taco
voice is.
salad, but you know I don't
Taco
cook with
salad?
hamburger and stuff.
Right.
So I have walnut mushroom hamburger.
Oh, nice.
Well, they call it meat. Walnut mushroom meat.
Okay.
And then I got Thousand Island homemade over here.
Oh, nice.
And then all the mixings. And I got you your sour cream.
Oh, I have sour cream. You didn't have to do that.
Well, it's
I
not
appreciate
organic, but
Okay.
the lettuce is.
Looks good. Yummy salad.
Oh gosh, it's got black beans, kidney beans, all kinds of stuff in there.
Nice.
My forks aren't dirty.
They don't
They're,
look. Oh, you mean the spots?
Oh,
No,
the water is so hard here.
yeah, that's just the water spots. It'll be fine. Oh, jeez. All right, I'm gonna take this to the table.
Oh, dang it.
Look at me. It's dirty now. I dropped it on the ground. I said it's dirty now. I dropped it on the ground.
Oh.
I'll eat. I don't mind that. I'll eat with it. It just dropped on the ground for a second, so. All right. Punky!
Let me get the other. No, I got paper plates.
Oh, you got paper plates?
Yeah. You're not to bring anything.
No.
Okay, so here's the rule. Or not the rule.
What's the
There's
wait.
no rules.
We have rules to eat.
There's no rules.
Chips and rolls and
There's
whatever.
lots of chips.
Okay, here's the
Okay.
other. I brought the blue organic ones.
Okay, I didn't know. I
Oh
got
yeah,
the
no,
white
those
corn.
are. I like those ones too.
'Cause
The
you like
white corn,
organic.
organic.
And then there's the nacho cheese.
Okay.
You mix a whole bunch if you want, but here's your bag.
What do we need bags?
Here's your
for?
bag.
Do we smash
Because
the
you could
chips
put your chips in there, and then when you're out here, you don't have anywhere to wash your hands.
Oh,
So you smash them,
okay.
then you can put them on your. Okay, you want a big fork or a little fork?
I'll do a little fork.
Okay, Jeff, you want a little fork or
He's got a. He's got. He's
You want
he's
a real
a,
fork?
like he likes the. He. I'm like, are you like 12 years old? Why do you use plastic
go for
all
it.
the time?
Go.
Oh,
You can go.
Can I have a plate?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I hear
I'm
Punky.
getting so hot.
She's like, let me out.
Oh, you have an extra.
Plates. I broke my tooth. Hey, doesn't even look like ours.
Yeah.
Probably pass it. I don't know how it works better that way.
What works better?
Oh, here's these ones
Well,
too.
all the yummies will be down. We'll put it over there, Jeff,
Okay.
too, so you can get.
All right.
Mm.
Okay.
Or if I just.
Well, let me not.
move down
Let me
here.
not.
That's gonna take
I'm
that.
gonna do the blue corn chips.
Okay, I'm
at
doing a
first.
mix.
So, see, this is what I do with my chips. I
You
don't.
don't break them up, do you?
No, I do this.
I know, but I don't like all that on my hands.
Oh. It's just corn chips you need.
I know,
Oh, you don't want
that's
it
the
on
problem.
On your pants, it's good
I'm
to go.
better if I. Well, Scotty's gonna do it his way, but I'm gonna use the baggie.
Well, I can do it for you if
Well,
you'd
I'll
like.
take my baggie back, and these are, you know,
Yeah,
hot
I don't want to.
commodities
I don't want to
these
waste the
days.
baggie.
Well, I don't want to have it all over my hands.
Now, Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna do a little mix of each.
Hey, where's the Thousand Island dressing at, though?
Right here.
Right there.
Oh,
She-
okay.
Homemade Thousand Island.
I know.
Hold on.
I didn't realize that.
And I want the nachos.
So
You
were
want
you supposed to
nacho
use
ones
this
too?
spoon?
Yeah, you can use whatever. Just dip it in there. It don't really matter. I thought I had one for this.
There you go.
Maybe just
There was.
You
Oh.
want to use that, or you
Yeah,
just
that's
want
fine.
to put it on your plate?
No, I just took the jar and shook it about. Like
I'm not
this.
used to being so formal with us.
I know.
Just get your food and eat.
Just do it.
Just do it.
Formal.
I don't know why it became formal. I'm not, or, you know.
Momo, you ready to go for walkie walkie? Huh? Walkie walkie? Yes? Alright. You gotta wait on Terry and Scott. Oh, there's a group in the... Yeah, the big group area. Yep. Oh yeah, they have some tents set up. Feels beautiful out. Feels nice.
We won't have to worry about any chipmunks at our place because they're all going to be on those tables there.
Oh, the chipmunks? Yeah. They're gonna enjoy all that picnic food. Well, it had emptied out earlier, but filled right back in. A lot of campfires going on.
It's like every night it fills up. It did this last night too.
Yeah. Well, it's nice.
I wonder if they come in like, well, I think check-in is 3 o'clock.
Oh yeah, check-in.
Yeah.
Right, because checkout's not until 1.
Right. So. I know, she is.
Oh, Pumpkin? Yeah,
she's
she
doing
is.
really good.
She's doing well.
She did
Maybe
good
it's
yesterday, too.
easier if they walk with other dogs.
Yeah. And
She's like, I'm gonna beat you. I'm gonna beat you.
yeah. She didn't have to walk so fast. That's why I do like her in front of me, because then she goes her pace.
Uh-huh.
You know, because if they're in back of you, you might be walking faster than they really should be going.
Right, and then you pull them,
Yeah.
and then it's not a
I
pleasant.
like her when she's in front.
Right. Holy moly, look at that expedition vehicle. I think it's a Mercedes. That sucker is huge. Huge. I want one of those things. That's too cool. Ride it, ride it.
I'm out. Scotty, let's go get my bike. You can get this one back, and then we'll go bike riding before it gets too dark.
I can do it.
Hey, come on, move it, move it. It's so pretty right now. Beautiful time. Lake looks so peaceful. Not pretty? Oh wow. Did that log fall, or has that always been? No, that's always been there. That's right. Thought that tree had fallen. Yeah. Wow, it's so quiet. There's absolutely nobody on the lake at all. Usually you think there'd be people fishing or something still. Feels wonderful. It's getting darker and darker. But we're not doing the full lake walk around, just up a little bit, and then we're gonna cut back and come in back into the campground area. It's definitely a very peaceful time of the evening. So on this side of the lake, there's not a lot of activity, but I see flashlights and people on the other side of the lake. Somewhere over there, you probably can't see it on the camera, but there are several people running around with flashlights. Oh, maybe that's Terry and Scott on their bikes over there. Yeah, that's what it is. It's not like a flashlight, it's their bike lights. So they're on the other side of the lake, riding their bikes. Such a beautiful time. Oh, listen, it's so quiet. Well, except that plane going overhead. Okay, guess we better continue on before it gets too dark and we can't see. But we're not too awfully far from camp. And we've walked this at night before. Don't have my flashlight though. But all we have to do is just cut up this way here anytime we want to if it gets too dark. And the road into the campground is that way. Alright, we're actually almost to the other side of the lake here. Oh, hello! There's Terry and Scott. We thought that was y'all. Hello! Hello!
Okay.
I know, I was like, look at the flashlights across the lake, and it was y'all.
Oh. Oh my gosh, we went all over.
Yeah. It's...
The lake went down.
Yeah, look how beautiful it is, though.
Now the sun's setting on there.
Yeah.
The light.
Yeah, it's so pretty right now. Alright, we're just gonna walk up here and then we're gonna turn around. Okay. Alright. She was saying they look, once they get on their e-bikes, they're like little kids. The moon is out. Barely see it through the trees. Oh, there it is. Alright, well, we've made it to the other side of the lake. So we're going to turn around. It's starting to get darker now. Do you want to cut up to the road? There's a car coming. Or do you want to just walk back on the path? Do you think it'll be easier to walk back on the path?
Well, there's, I don't know down there. There's a path right here that goes up there.
Yeah, we can go up to the road. It might be easier. There's a car coming there. Alright, we made it back to the road. Bye, beautiful lake. I'm gonna head back to camp. Just heard a creepy sound. Creepy. What did that sound like? Like a raven or a crow? It's really creepy. Well, it started out a not so good day, but ended up a beautiful day. If y'all like the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you want to check out more videos, they'll be right over here. Right, Terry. Or you can subscribe, check out some Patreon over there. Once again, I want to thank y'all for hanging out with us, and we'll see you next time. Until then, stay safe and onward bound. Love you guys out there. Bye for now.